the best show we ever played.
All right, rock and roll.
My name is Carl LeBay. I'm a manager booking agent from upstate New York.
And the nightmare is, 5 women. That's the nightmare.
I'm gonna miss this corner. This is
This is our last jam in this room. We're gonna miss this window. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. On our priority list is to move the studio downstairs, get all set up, work on new songs, and to record. This room was always where we housed all our musical instruments and where the band practiced. All right, Jeffrey, let's go downstairs. I want to show you where I want to put everything. So this room is going to be the recording studio area. In here, all the equipment, all the instruments and stuff like that. And look, Dagny made that. Isn't that cute? HRT Studios.
Yeah.
That's so cute. So then if I'm over here recording, I can look through this window and I can look through this door and see Tammy. So that'll work out great. Okay, but once the music starts, it's going to be smoking. But what do you think?
obviously downstairs. We're gonna get the vocals so we can hear it over all the chaos.
All of us are going to bring ideas to the table.
Oh, do you want to see lyrics?
Where's the?
If you don't like it, lie.
Your lyrics are like, there's a place the coward can't find, deep inside the warrior's mind. Good rhythm, too. You can tell you're drumming.
Yeah, she's got good melodic rhythm.
Yeah.
How did I express myself before I had the band? Rage, humor, temper tantrums. You want me to take your intestines and wrap them around your neck. Obviously, you have a craving for that. And it wasn't healthy.
So we'll hold the A for 4 measures.
Yes, Mother.
Boy, if only my kids would listen to me like that. Mommy! All right, you want me to flip your legs over, right?
Yeah.
I just don't want you to get hurt. That's my biggest problem. I don't really want you drinking that down here.
Oh, be careful. You ready? That was fun.
Laura, sweet girls, can you take that upstairs? New carpeting.
I won't.
Laura, absolutely not. Upstairs, now. Now! Keep the spoon in the cup. Laura!
Does anyone want organic SpaghettiOs?
There's always one in every band.
Yeah,
I can't say no to SpaghettiOs.
They're nasty.
They're gross.
My kid liked the beef.
You know what I started letting my kids have? That, you know that Oodles of Noodles that has like 1,000,000 milligrams of sodium or whatever? I started letting them have it.
So you're on a diet.
Yeah, started about an hour ago. How do I look? Lisa and I started last Monday. I think I ate more calories this week. This is my treadmill I have never used.
Now, why do you want to lose weight?
I had to go buy all fat clothes this summer. It's a rower. Nobody ever uses it. I'm emotional because there's so many great things happening, so I eat.
Just bring everything down.
You all right?
Just be careful of the walls.
Oh, I just nicked the wall. Ugh, this whole thing scares me. I'm gonna so miss this corner. There's been a lot of magic that's been created right here in this room. The natural light, the sun. Just the magic. We had magic in here, and I'm sure we'll have it downstairs. All right, let's talk about this Carl guy.
I drove 5.5 hours to see
I know.
it.
Wait a minute. I'm going to curtsy.
Can I be frank? I was not very impressed with Carl's website. I didn't get a sense of, when I looked at his website, that he really...
Is where we want to go.
I got like the party planner. I didn't get like a real music industry type of professional sense. I still think we could do better ourselves. I mean, I think that when we meet someone, I want to meet someone that can do better than we can.
I am hoping that one day somebody comes into the room after we do a show and says,
This is what I can do for you.
this is where I think you guys can go,
Right.
and this is, we're gonna take you there.
That's rare that happens, that you have someone in the audience like that.
May I interrupt you for a second?
Yes.
Everything that's rare has happened with HRT.
I
Haven't
know.
you noticed that? Hopefully our New York show, we did well stage presence-wise, and we can just build on that. So I'm so scared to watch that footage tomorrow night.
Are you? Don't be. You're
Not
all like that.
musically, physically.
Stop.
What we're doing is we're pulling the roof off of this thing.
You're scaring me. Ben!
What?
What happened?
Ow.
I've made a mistake every song.
You know what? No one noticed.
I like this room, by the way. Great TV.
Great.
Yeah, nice.
The TV is unbelievable.
Turn the damn thing on already.
All right, you guys, can I run the meeting? As we know, we need 2 songs that we want to record in the new studio, the HRT rehearsal space.
I want to do Big Rock.
And the second song?
The second song, that's a toughie.
How about
Yeah.
Lighten Up Reunion and
Big Rock.
Big Rock?
Why don't we watch the
right.
show and see from there what we think works?
And it makes me look so fat and dumpy.
It's extra wide. It's extra wide.
Why you don't look extra wide?
Now what they're gonna do? I'm not gonna hear your song again. I'm riveted, oh so riveted.
It's so funny, it's like 4 Jews and Marion with the big cross.
I love that.
It's like, dude, don't talk to us.
Hey, I hate my family too. How can I get in on this action?
I've made a mistake every song.
You know what? No one noticed.
Hey, I'll find a big rock.
You guys, we did it.
Oh, it was such a good time. It was great. It was a great show.
It was the chemistry. You know what? Exactly what Carl said.
We had a
have
great
the chemistry.
time.
So what next? We're practicing Monday. But you guys, I have to juggle because if I do nights, then I stop seeing my children.
You want to give her the speech or shall I?
What?
You can always bring your kids
Okay.
here. Stace? Good morning. Get dressed. You need to put on your pants. We're knocking down the garage today. Nice.
Come in here. Come here. Do you want to wear your Uggs? Wait, Danny, come here. Wait, come here. You need to put on clothes. Every time I wake my kids up in the morning on a school day, I can't get them out of bed. And this morning, they both got up before they normally even get up. So I don't get it.
Where are we going?
We're going to the temple. You want jeans?
This shirt doesn't match.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take
That's
this.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm talking about.
I am an avid sports fanatic, and I have been since birth. I don't care if they're good. All I care about is that they play a couple sports a year that they like regularly, and they try hard.
I'm yours.
Let's get all this stuff pulled out of here first. I don't know what it is about our family, but we have so much crap.
That's like Sam when he was born.
Is that a keeper?
No, it's a...
You're so sentimental, honey.
All right, Lil, don't tickle her. Sophia, don't be the little sister. You're the older sister. I've been like totally focusing on HRT for the New York gig and work and the kids, so I've kind of neglected like rehearsing with my own band. All right, Lil, come on. They get nervous that I'm gonna leave them. HRT's always like, please don't leave us. Like,
All right, come on down, Laura. All right, sit here.
Ow!
What we're doing is we're pulling the roof off of this thing.
I'm about to show Aunt Barbara how I play the drums. She wants to see it, so you know.
You can play the drums? High five. Consider that your practice for today, but I need you to do it for like, look at me, 15 minutes every single day. And
Whatever. She wants to hear it.
yeah, so do it, but do it for a while.
Nice, yeah, very good.
You want to nag him to practice every single day? I nag him to practice every single day. And I can't hear myself
You can't be a
anymore.
big rock star like your mom if you don't practice every day.
Right, nobody nags me to play 4 hours a day.
Because you're an adult.
Oh, that's why. It's called commitment.
Maintain composure.
No, it's not. This is blue. It's mine. I have it. It's mine.
Stop it. Let her have it.
What's funny, like you have 2 kids and they're literally 2 different athletes. Sabrina's very skillful. She has that natural ability like you do, unlike me. Alexandra's just really fast. But Alexandra also loves to score the goals.
Yes.
She has a little knack for scoring goals, drama queen, just like me. Sabrina's just like you.
Well, you're a drama king. Watch over here. Good job. Very nice. We get to do that again next Saturday.
Yeah,
You not
somewhat.
fall off, please. You're scaring me.
I was never very good at gymnastics.
Ben, I can't watch. Can you please be careful? Ben,
What?
what happened?
There was a hammer on the ladder. A hammer was on the ladder. I moved the ladder and it fell on my head. Ow.
I'm shaking right now. Blood, like Frankenstein, dripping out of his skull. Do you need an ice pack?
Yes, an ice pack.
Can you please never get hurt?
All right, let's hop in the car, everybody.
All right, come on, we're late.
What's with the high-pitched screaming? Okay, I'm shutting this.
I gotta leave halfway through for a drum lesson with my new drum teacher. I'm a little nervous. You definitely feel you can work with me and get me to a level that I won't be laughed at by other musicians. Ooh.
Tammy and I are always in the clothes that I'm most comfortable in.
Yep.
Because I'm never happy in my body. I remember being 15 pounds thinner and feeling like, all right, in 5 pounds, I'm going to have that good feeling.
Right. As a kid, too, I would always wear a lot of layers. And I remember somebody once asked me, why do you wear so many layers?
I want to sound less like a beginner. I want musicians to be in the audience saying, wow, she can play. Not, okay, she got charisma, needs a few more years under her belt. I don't want to hear that.
I find that if I diet, I don't lose any weight anyway. So I'm not getting to eat whatever I want to eat, and I'm not losing weight, and I'm frustrated. So you know what you need to do?
Exercise.
I'm thinking just I'll buy bigger clothes.
No, stop it, don't, no. Our band, HRT, we're not playing the retirement circle, and the social function in town just because we're women and mothers. And that's why I got aggravated when Tammy, says, we appeal to 35. Why are you putting an age?
I said that. I'll take the blame for that.
How do you put age on music? You have 18-year-olds going to see Eric Clapton.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you. Say that again.
You are right.
One more time, babe.
You are right.
So we got 25 people here. Away Patriots game, this is what we do. Beer, steak, noise, cheers. The women gather in the kitchen, make fun of their husbands as their husbands are riveted to the screen. I don't really watch the game. I badmouth my husband to my friends when we get together at these sort of things. I'm married to Bluto of Animal House. My husband doesn't hear any of it because he's doing... I gotta leave halfway through for a drum lesson with my new drum teacher. I'm a little nervous because he's very well renowned. Sabrina Alexandra! Sabrina Alexandra! I'll be back. I'll see you at home. I love you.
Have fun. Good luck.
I'll see you around 5:15.
All right, I'll hear all about it. Good luck.
Jeff?
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you. This is great. I'm so psyched Emily gave me your name. I'm very impatient, just so you know.
Okay, cool.
I want to learn it all immediately, like now and yesterday.
These are beats that once you learn how to play, they'll fit in a song.
Sorry.
Don't worry about that stuff. Yep, just slow it down.
I did that
Cool.
one wrong.
That was on the one. That's totally cool.
And one, and, ooh,
That's okay. That's it.
okay. You definitely feel, you know, you can work with me and get me to a
yeah.
level that I won't be laughed at by other musicians.
Oh, please. We'll be rocking out soon.
That's what I want.
Good morning, Carla Bate. It's the women of HRT calling.
How you doing, guys?
You didn't tell us anything we don't already know.
Don't be that cocky. I did a to-do list, so while you were relaxing last night, I was working on your behalf. Lisa.
Mother, you're interrupting our marketing meeting.
How was your pap?
It was lovely, extremely invasive. I really enjoyed it.
Were the metal clamps cold?
No, not too bad. What are you guys doing?
We have a big to-do list. You want to come over?
Well, I'm on my way over, but I need to know if I should get coffee.
No, we're good. I think there's some left. All right, Lisa's not here yet?
She'll be here any second.
I has arrived.
Hey, you mother!
All right. I watch the New York show a lot because there's so many things besides losing 15 pounds. Musically, I could have done much better. And presence-wise, we can do much better. But that was a good start for us.
All right, now what about Carl?
He sent us a very nice email. I want to give him a call.
He sent us a really nice email.
Let's hear what he said.
We spoke much too briefly the night of your show at the Cutting Room. As I said, it really felt good, it was fun, and the songs were great. I just got chills. Given those facts, I think that working on pacing your show a little better and getting a little more of your personalities out to the audience would make your live show a huge success. That is why it's a good idea to have a personal representative that you feel good about and that you are confident will represent you properly.
Is he talking about himself?
I think he's trying to get to the point. So let's talk to Carl about what he means by that and get his constructive feedback.
Okay.
Carla Bate.
Good morning, Carla Bate. It's the women of HRT calling.
Hey,
Hi, Carl.
how you doing, guys?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's Tammy, Marlene, and Lisa. Specifically, you know, what do you like about us and why you like it and why you think the rest of the country will?
You know, it's all about uniqueness. Unless you have something that's unique, it's very tough to break into this business.
That's a great point.
Right.
Number two is that you find somebody that sees that uniqueness.
So where do you see us, Carl?
A lot of that question is answered by, you know, what do you guys want out of this? Where do you see yourself going? You're unique and you're interesting because of the fact that you're housewives with children and you're playing all this great music. That is what opens the door initially because, hey, this is unique.
What do you suggest for us, Carl?
You don't have a CD yet?
No, we do not.
I know you have some of the stuff recorded because it's on your website.
Yeah. Did you hear any of it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What'd you think?
I thought it was a gas.
All right.
That's
good.
awesome.
That's good.
We don't want to be the Housewives on Prozac band. We're not a band that's singing about suburban eggs.
Isn't that what got you where you are?
We are still women and housewives and suburban moms, but we want to play music like Dave Matthews.
You know, you don't scrap what you've already built, okay, to just go headlong into something brand new. You've already created a buzz.
Well,
You've got to play that buzz to get to where you want to be, okay?
Yeah.
You can send me an email on some coming events that are going to happen.
Absolutely.
If I can plug you in somewhere, I'll be glad to.
that would be great, because that'll allow us sort of a face-to-face, which we would love with you. All right, so I'll send you an email, and we'll talk.
Take care, guys.
All
Take care,
Bye,
Carl.
Carl. You didn't tell us anything we don't already know.
Don't be that cocky. I think he gave us great feedback.
The feedback was great. I still don't know what he does for bands. What does he do? Does he promote bands? Does he manage bands? What does he do?
I think he did both.
What he really liked was the New York show.
What
And
he
so-
said about us having uniqueness, what if the uniqueness is exactly what we're trying to get away from?
The reason why we're getting any kind of press and interest is because of who we are. But when we get on stage and plug in, it's going to be less about suburban and it's going to be more about our music.
So we
you
pull up
can
in a
do both.
minivan, we all get out wearing spandex, we get into our instruments, and then we blow the audience away.
What
No.
What are you talking about minivan?
No.
I'm
Why are you
saying-
aggravated?
I'm annoyed. I don't know, because I feel like, I don't feel like we got anything out of that phone call, to tell you the truth, and I'm sorry to be the jaded one, but I feel like he was just going around in circles, saying a lot of BS.
No,
He's
he
a nice
wasn't
guy.
specific. No,
He's
he
a nice
wasn't
guy. There were
specific.
no specifics. It had nothing to do
We
with us.
didn't nail him.
He didn't listen to the songs. He saw us in New York. It's great. He thought we were great. He thought we were a gas. But I feel less hopeful than I did before we called him. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, he was just talking around in circles.
I don't think so.
I
don't
wanted
think
to know
we
specifically,
Did you
what is-
specifically say, Carl, what will you do for
I
us
think
in
I
the next
did.
12 to 24
Yes, I said, what do you
No, you didn't.
suggest for us?
No,
How
you
does that
didn't.
relate to us? Yes, I did.
We're legitimately interesting and unique, and he, in the music business, sees things for us.
But we know that.
We don't know, we know that,
All right,
but...
I know that.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You haven't made it in the music business yet, so you don't know it.
No, but I know, I'm very comfortable with what we're doing. I'm comfortable with the direction we're going in.
Right,
And so
but-
far, I haven't met anybody that knows more than the three of us.
I'm going to call these women, the Rocker Mom women.
Hello?
Tammy?
Yeah,
Hey, it's Scott Austin calling.
the agent?
You sent me an email in MySpace.
This is something you could tell us what to do, where to go, and how to get there. If in fact he's that interested after meeting with us and sleeping with me, I'm psyched.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? I'm Lisa.
Scott Austin.